Hey, Shalom. I'm going to start off by saying all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostle, and that was a great millstone. Peace and blessing to y'all, Christians, truth throughout the four winds. I'm going to entitle this video, Patience. Okay, being very patient. All right, it's something that's lacked in a microwave generation. You know, if you just look at everything, we're set and we're accustomed to fast pace. Everything is fast pace. You know, you just look at the world you live in. Nothing is time taking. Everything is go, 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 go. You know, I mean, you can just look at if you're older, how like if women do cook, normally it started with, we're gonna make it from scratch. We're gonna get things out of the garden, you know. But now it's already set. Just put it on the stove and cook it. You know, it's the kind of generation that we live in now. Everything is just simply set forth to be easy and to cater to anyone. You know, it's not take your time and do it the right way. It's all about me, you know. And that ties into patience, you know, because you can catch yourself getting into that lane. And if you get into that lane, then it's like you fast forward into the way the world is. You know, don't be not conformed, but be transformed. So we don't want to put ourselves in the mind frame of this world. Okay, this is Luke 8:15. It says, but that on the good ground are they which in an honest and good heart, having heard the word, keep it, and bring forth fruit with patience. Now, fruit can be people in camp, or fruit can be your fruit, you know, and you have to grow. And that growth comes through patience in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. Luke 21:19. And your patience possess ye your souls. So that fruit that grows, you have to be patient in due season, just like if you plant an orange. That tree and thing that sprouts forth, you have to be patient with it. You know, it has to go through its trials. It has to go through the process of rain, the process of sunshine. You know, it has to go through the course of nature. It's no different in our lives. You know, everything we go through to grow, to get faith, to get more faith, to get patience, that's what we actually have to do. We have to grow and we have to go through seasons. Okay, that's why we were planted seeds. All right, this is Romans 5:3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also. Okay, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope, and hope maketh not ashamed, because the love of the Most High is shewed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, which is given unto us. So to go through these things is going to try your spirit. All these things, patience, experience hope, you're going to have to go through these things because it's going to increase your faith in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You're going to have to go through this. So when you get into this place, you have to show patience. You know, things may look like it's all the way to the bottom and can get no lower, but you still have to show and regulate patience. You know, if the Lord said it was going to rain on the just and the unjust, and you have to trust in him through all things, that has to be proven. That shows you trust in the Lord when you get down. You know, that shows that. So you can't just expect everything to be peachy all the time. Okay, you have to show a lot of patience. Okay, because it says in your patience possess ye your souls. Because if you run out of patience, you run out of trusting in the Lord. Okay, and then it's not a good look. Okay. This is Romans 8:25. It says, but if we hope for that we see not, then do we wait for it. Okay. So if you're saying you trust in the Lord and he's coming back to deliver us, if your spirit truly believes that, and that's the vibration you put off, you're going to be patient. You know, you're going to be patient. You're not going to sway in another direction or have a mind frame of I can't do this anymore. You're going to constantly be moving in a direction of I'm trusting in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So you have to be patient. That's the thing that's being nailed home here. This is Romans 15:4. It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime is written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So when we go back, it says, and patience, experience, and experience hope. And right here it says, everything that was written were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So that comfort is your experience. You're going to experience things, and the Spirit is going to comfort you to know that I can get through this through the Spirit. Okay? And then the patience kicks in, and then now you have hope. Okay? All the things you go through is going to build you up to understand this is what this is all about. Okay? It says, now the Most High of patience and consolation grant you be like-minded one towards another according to Hamashiach Yahushua. So you have to be in that same mind frame and one accord. Okay? That's how it has to be. Okay? 2 Corinthians 6:4. But in all things approving ourselves as the ministers of the Most High, and much patience and affliction and necessities and distresses. So in all these things, to build your patience, you're going to have to go through necessities and distresses. So you're going to go through some heavy things, but that's going to build up your patience. You know, you're going to go through a lot of things, but that's going to build up your faith. That's going to build up your trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, so Sirach 2:14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? So you can't lose patience, because now you got to deal with the Lord. Because you ran out of patience, not seeing what you wanted to see in this microwave generation. You know, that's why it's the best thing to do is walk in the Spirit. Walking in the Spirit is the best thing to do. Because you can't see these things, but that's the Spirit. You have to walk in it. And you're just going to be patient, because you see the prophecies playing out. Sirach 20:32. Necessary patience in seeking the Lord is better than he that leadeth his wife without a guide. You see that? So the Spirit will guide you. The Spirit will guide you. All right? Necessary patience in seeking the Lord. It's necessary. Okay? He that leadeth his life without a guide. I said wife, Salakia. But you can't lead yourself. You can't lead yourself to nothing. Nothing. The Lord leads you. Okay? This is Sirach 16:13. The sinner shall not escape with his spoils, and the patience of the godly shall not be frustrate. So you're not going to be If you're truly walking in the Lord, you're not going to be frustrated with things, because you understand that this is a necessity. It's necessary for you to go through these things to build up your faith. And the more you go through, the stronger it gets, to where it's like, okay, I can handle this. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's just going to happen to where this is what it is, you know? And I put patience is really a place of uncomfort. All right, this is Job 1:13. It says, and there was a day when the sons and daughters were eating and drinking wine, their eldest brothers in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job and said, the oxen were plowing and the asses feeding beside them, and the Sabines fell upon them and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only escape alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, the fire of the Most High is fallen from heaven, and hath burned up the sheep and the servants, and consumed them, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, the Chaldeans made out 3 bands, and fell upon the camels, and have carried them away, yea, and slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house, and behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness, and smote the 4 corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and there they are dead, and I only am escaped to tell thee. Then Job arose and rent his mantle, and shaved his head, and fell down upon the ground and worshiped, and said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. Yahweh Shem Yahshua gave, and Yahweh Shem Yahshua hath taken away. Bless the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And all this Job sinned not, nor charged the Most High foolishly. That's patience. You know, that's patience. That's integrity. That's knowing that the necessity of everything has to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua to gain that patience. What makes you think, how do you think he gained that? You know, he's been through something, and he trusted in the Lord no matter what. So I say that to say this: no matter how or what you're going through in life, you trust in the Lord and you walk the walk the way you're supposed to, he's going to see you through it. Okay? I want to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua by Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostle and those great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can push this truth throughout the 4 winds. Till next time, shalom.